One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each... Perhaps you too, as long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention...
Oh, so this is the thing that Taina...
You two are quite fortunate. Here are your to activate.
Oh, says this little doodad. May the mighty God bless us with their voice. Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is...
Exactly. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, Okay, next, let's concentrate... Oh, come on! Ugh, Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it? Huh. You... Uh-oh. He's from Let's see. Tighnari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from... Let's head over and have a look. Oh.
Tests again.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me.
Great, you see...
What? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data did...
Here, this...
Oh, seems even...
We want to meet...
You mean you want to meet the dead... So...
What?
Well, all I know is...
Huh.
The Dendro Archon is...
Aw, but...
And besides, in this world, take me for example. Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like, hey, come on.
Oh, so what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody. Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood.
We want to meet with...
You two wish to meet with... I apologize, but I am unable to call up any...
Aw,
Please do not... In Sumeru, they take on an Eremite...
Core of Third?
Supposedly, Asfand. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Core of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar. You're welcome.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Razor we go!
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
It's nice to meet you!
I see. So, it.
Wait, serious?
We originally came from the. It isn't just.
Oh? Why?
Just take the act in their eyes. Shoot, because of the Academia sin. Not to mention that.
Really?
Ha!
Alright. Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh?
From the sound of it, you two are outland. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself.
Whoa!
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, panicked by what the man journeyed across deserts and in despair he...
Okay.
And then, at that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "Oh, Archons, along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass."
Yeah, Dunyarzad.
Of course. It's, I'm terribly sorry, but it's...
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like there's...
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a
did...
Yes, that's her.
Yeah!
Quick, after her!
That should keep him busy for...
Trust me, just take my word for it. The sight of shiny jewels always brightens my day. The sight of shiny jewels always brightens my day.
There you are, Dunyarzad! We thought you might have been long gone.
Oh, it's you two. Oh,
You can relax now.
Really? Uh-oh. Looks like...
Huh? More of them? Then what?
No, wait, my body... Okay, sounds...
All right, let's...
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happen to know...
I see.
Wait a sec.
I'm Miss Dunya. My lady.
And if I...
It'd be easier...
Hey, Dunyarzad!
Stay out of this. You don't... sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard.
How much?
Wait.
How much more do...
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never... That's why I'm here looking for... And knowing your help...
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of... And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference. And every time I bring this up, they just change... Dia, I know it hasn't been because she saved me. This is my life, and
My lady.
Yes, I'm sure. At least...
Fine, I won't, but let me make something
Thank you, Dia.
don't worry about it, my lady. Today's little excursion, since this definitely... So, I'll let you...
Okay, Dia.
Yay! Looks like they've...
I'm fine.
My lady.
I'm sorry for worrying you two.
Sure! After...
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia, haven't word on the street.
You get...
You got it, huh? Isn't
Thank you, sir. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah, we're on...
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. Hey, come on! Paimon... Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first...
Well, remember...
Huh?
Yes, it was when I was stuck inside. My younger self knew. Then one night, at that moment...
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. Huh? Who are you? How do I explain this? You... Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder. That you hate taking medicine every morning. And that you love counting the petals. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. But, can you make my illness go away? Oh. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of... Once I finally made it through, but I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Yes, if it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown cured. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. I've been hoping...
What's...
It's Lesser Lord It's actually an old... I heard everyone was... But because of the Academia Act, maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death.
Aww.
It is. It's sure the great...
Just remember that we're still...
I know that people over... But recently, I gave her my safe...
Hold on. My lady, does...
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a...
Yes. I've agreed with Nilou...
Sure. That's quite the trip, though.
No, that would be too much.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows?
But of course. Nilou will be through...
I've got great food and great drinks that...
Sorry I'm late, Nilou.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so... Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss... By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could...
Probably?
What's so great about this that everyone can enjoy?
Wow! This...
Not bad.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the Academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Oh, probably.
The Academia looks down on We can't let that happen, though. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. With the Moira she gave us, we hired someone to patch up. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's...
And I can't wait to see it.
It's our...
Nilou, what are you gonna be...
She'll be dancing the...
Dunyarzad.
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. According to legend, the Sabzeruz festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. Some of the god, as she danced, those brilliant purple flowers became her... Of course they did, although they aren't around anymore. Though we're just...
Nilou, you have... Yeah,
Thinking about the goddess of flower, if my state.
All of Lesser Lord.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea! Hey, come on!
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zerus festival together?
Dunyarzad, let me show you everyone at the Grand.
In that case,
Life is so dull here.
Ah, dancing as a child. My grandma, the Sub-Zerus.
Huh. Revamp. I don't know much about. Oh, and the perfume soldier. I mean.
Things are real. Don't be fooled into think. And when it comes.
whoa! Did you know that this...
Nilu, your outfit look. Wow.
Uh-huh. Of course.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like... Catherine! Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the traveler.
Whoa! Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for...
Sure. but take.
Well, we enjoy...
Yes.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. Oh.
Alright, we'll see...
I'm sure you two.
There's something really different about Catherine.
Hey, traveler.
Oh, hey,
I've got something to.
Are you serious?
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My late.
Sounds like a... Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
Life is so dull here.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should.
You sure sound
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord. Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well...
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Rookshaw? I thought I'd help these two out by
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand...
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and...
I suppose that's what... Let me fill you in. The Grand Sage took the whole matter.
You two have. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back. Meaning the...
Apparently what was lost has... If you're interested, maybe you can head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia... Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly. There are even some extremists who go around...
You bet they are.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandon their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler...
Thanks, Dia! Since we've gathered...
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sabzeruz Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that. Good. Then we'll see you both...
Oz, reveal thyself!
Propagate! Propagate!
Propagate! There is no escape!
By royal decree.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Wind strike! Propagate! Shine down! Into the wind! Illusion shattered! Scatter!
Is this an answer from this world?
Close enough. Spring forth. Not welcome here. Shine down. That hurts. The wind knows me.
A fateful offering.
Illusion shattered! Absurd! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape! Take them. I have no need.
Oz, reveal thyself! Falling leaves, adorn my night! Time to go. Propagate! Germinate! Into the wind!
Shine down! Now ye shall perish! Illusion shattered!
One with nature!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Propagate! Spring forth! Into the wind! Wind strike!
There is no escape!
By royal decree!
Scatter! Propagate! One with nature!
Torn to oblivion! But a momentary destruction.
wind knows me. Time to go. No rest for the wicked. Time to go. Time to go. Follow the wind.
Come.
Believe me.
Wow. We know that. Osmond hope Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're academia? Well, get.
Welcome. Welcome. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish the... Sure, you see over there? Those are students from the academia. They've been looking worried and miserable. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking...
There's been a lot of fight, especially the group that's... They're called Ein El...
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? They're usually I've heard that Ein El...
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone...
I wouldn't worry too much.
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? So, what's our plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Oh. Smooth talk all day.
Time to go.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think that...
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah.
Huh. All these...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah.
How can there be Kairaki here? Huh? Who are you? What do you want? A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of outsiders?
A student? Huh. What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it? Huh? What is this? Some...
Oh! Sorry! He must have grabbed the wrong amount! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. There's no other choice right now.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right! We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora. As you can see, years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that... The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. Furthermore, she can... But the story doesn't end there, oh no. Mark my... If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King. I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation...
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Huh?
You again? Deranged academia...
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have...
Hey! Shut it, Alhaitham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day.
Ha!
Yes, and
I'm warning you.
if you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal if on the I will jeopardize, I am quite Also, consider this.
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Mr. Iman, there appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions. He went that way! After him!
Should I adjust the shipping schedule?
Welcome.
Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to get. Oh, I advise. All right. Goodbye.
Hold your horses!
Who exactly are you two? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong. Weren't you saying...
He doesn't even have a.
Maybe not. Those hot-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meet.
We'll reconvene at. You were willing to. Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile. Look, if.
We know it's connected to the Academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some
You know, this is what you've been looking for.
Paimon can't tell what it is.
This. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct. Anyone. It's essentially they were created as a. But despite over the past century, meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them, well, I think that about sums it up. Oh, so that's your true objective. With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer. You're still resolved. Fine.
Fresh fruits and veggies, both quantity.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me. I need you to find someone. Unlike the peddler, she's guarded. I think she become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further.
Why do you want us to?
Until you complete this task? You two are outland. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn. What? That's true. Have you two heard of Elemental Sight? Oh? Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. However, some canned knowledge using elemental.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. They're.
Matra?
The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time. Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with.
Looking at what Alhaitham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Talk to the bartender if you want a drink.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palate. We have unripe Hara fruits, but we use...
Following the paper...
Roanoke.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you.
Huh? But, it's...
Well, yeah.
Huh?
That's true. In the end, don't.
Wait, what?
Oh, how interesting.
Yohei said that? Yohei did tell.
Time to go.
Hey there. We've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh.
Yeah. We're not here.
Well, you've come to the right. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo-shi. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water. Mesmerizing to watch.
Is Shingo?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the...
Any other details to share? We've heard that.
But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. Things got weird after that, though. The village...
Lady Guji, esteemed I found my brother.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer.
Look over there.
So this is Yohei's brother. Whoa. Hey, listen.
Woohoo! Can you feel? Found your own school? Ha! So shallow. How can a manly I can't take any more. I'm gonna die, Yohei.
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's...
Huh? Who?
He stood up.
No, don't...
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor Yohei, you're...
The
way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you.
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't... Yohei. Your brother is your and yet 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come.
But,
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the... But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile try...
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish. Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right. Just like the book after my brother wished to become a sword, because if that happens, it'd root.
So then, why'd you...
Well, cause with the... So I was...
My. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound swords...
You're right.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
What is that?
It's the...
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do?
But you, little one. Just a quick fight.
Come on.
He's coming!
Shine down!
Fall before me!
Insubordination! I summon!
This will do! Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Into the wind.
I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared! But he... Well, hi...
We can talk about it later.
Shingo, are you all right?
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I thought we could finally open. I was terrified.
Shingo.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, you...
Thank you, Lady Guji.
All right, take him. He will experience... At this point,
Yes, we understand. Thank you. We'll be on our way then.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved? And if so...
they would have... I had to scare them.
So...
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Paimon's got it!
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't... Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo. Even if we'd done... Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may... All right, seems like we've wrapped up...
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped...
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation?
Actually, that...
Human beings don't...
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantation... But who wrote... What do you think, Traveler? Yeah.
Lady Yai!
Kuroda?
I'm here to
Let me see. What? We're losing?
Yes. One book is topping the chart.
Both of you, back here now!
Miko? What is it?
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit. Summarily, just what I have to come up with. Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here? Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
Wait, what?
Nothing's wrong, okay? I'm going to head back.
to deal with.
Why don't I'll give you a hint. Oh, wow. Your first guess. Wrong.
Yeah! Wait!
A first-hand guide in bending over.
Okay, yeah.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require.
But.
Well, I've read the book contains. I think we're going to have a difficult. That's right. So what we're. Smash our. Incidentally.
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write a novel?
Well, I did say this. Anyway, I'll be at
The key to a successful when to use good illustrations can make. There's a saying that light novels are the illustrations in a.
The Yai Publishing. The winner gets a huge.
I've been reading light novel these days, though. Everyone seems the only not only is it a good.
The Yai Publishing House has helped. The winner gets a huge.
I'll be honest. In most traditional stories, the protagonist. By contrast, the protagonist is.
Time to go.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Time to go. Time to go.
There's much more to light novels than Paimon realized. Let's go tell our findings to Yae Miko.
Ah, there you are. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru isn't. Satomi is Yae. They will be teaming up.
It.
Now then, tell me what you found out about. All very true. More importantly,
Paimon followed. For example.
take a first as a traveler.
Oh, right!
Not at all. As long as the core.
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then. No!
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9. Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook it? It's a strong good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own thoughts from the ex.
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to over.
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2. Readers will devour. Hurry, chapter 2.
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
What if
before it came to what?
The sounds. When this happens, the. Don't worry. This.
Your treat.
Of course. Everyone that takes part.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now. Ooh, ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back? The lyric. There's the color. Taking a chance.
I give it a 9.5. A classic tale. I especially like. Great. Well, now leave it to me, lady. Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt decree or your clearly very closely based on your own personal experience, with no major changes at all. That's fine. One thing, though. Let's change it.
Whoa. Are we done then? Do you really think this?
The content is fine. Now I will contact and she runs a regular Q&A. You're free to.
Don't worry.
Oh, yeah!
No, Mr. Shigeru.
Time to go.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsement, with Miss Hina getting so popular. But Miss Hina's not maybe that's why her fans like her. May your light novel.
We'll do our.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventure.
What a strange pen name.
What do you mean?
We'll get this printed as.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really?
That's right.
Okay, then thank you all for your submit.
Cheh!